right. Excuse me. Day 3. Let's see what we weigh in here at. Oh. Day 3. And I am sipping on my prune juice, taking me a spiritual bath. And I just wanted to come on here really quick before I forget. Excuse me, my throat is ashy. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to be on day 3 of this part of this cleanse. So yeah, if you all want to continue to watch my journey, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you. Peace. I just finished my spiritual bath and I'm getting ready to do an enema. Yay. But I wanted to do some dry brushing because after I take my enema, then I'm gonna bathe again. So I have this for my dry brushing to help with the lymphatic drainage and waste. And I'm just going in a circular motion up towards the heart. That is important when dry brushing. So yes, I'm gonna do this to my whole body. Preparing his broth, I just took some cilantro I had in the refrigerator, some green onions and garlic, and I put it into some distilled water. And I'm going to add a little bit of pink salt. And Zion insisted on having this juice that he didn't like, and I bought it for him. But I'm gonna add that in there. I'm not gonna tell him no. I'm gonna add it in there. And then I'm gonna add some of these frozen vegetables from Costco in there. And once it's all boiled and everything, all the flavors is out, I'm gonna strain it. I'm gonna strain it. He's not gonna get the actual vegetable right now. It's just gonna have broth. The juice. And I put a little bit of curry, a little curry seasoning in there. It smells pretty good. And that's it. A little spicy, but it's good. How is your broth, Zion? Oh, I'll let you finish chewing. So I am having 16 ounces of broth as well. And I may have an apple. I don't like apples. I do not like apples. When have you ever seen me eat an apple? Never. Exactly. I would like apple juice, but not apples.
I never knew you didn't like apples.
Well, now you know. Your broth tastes good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it fulfilling?
Mm-hmm.
It's satisfying your hunger. Zion was hangry. So yeah, when we finish our lunch, we'll go down to the beach. Zion is saying he's not going, but that's all a part of cleansing also. Being in nature, releasing, deep breathing, and we'll see what Mother Earth has in store for us today as far as the exercises we'll do down at the beach. Moringa, cinnamon, cloves, and hibiscus Talk about my enema today. I mean, and honestly, I mean, it's a part of the process, you know. Unfortunately, we don't get to run our bodies without having bowel movements or urination. So, you know, if that is a bit too much for you, then maybe you should fast forward this video. But anyhow, yeah, I expelled quite a bit of mucus. And, you know, that was to be expected for me because I know the lifestyle that I have been living, you know. We're talking about a lot of waste, built up waste here, you know, from just diet and lifestyle. Again, so because I do not want mucus or parasites or any of that in my body, that's one of the main reasons why I cleanse and use enemas. So in my enema, I put distilled water and apple cider vinegar and ginger juice. So I also warm it. I warm the water in my coffee kettle. Well, tea kettle, whatever, you know, or you warm water kettle. How about I say that? But I warmed up, not quite half of the bag, with boiling water, a little less than half. And I poured the regular room temperature distilled water in there first, and then added my, hot water and my ingredients that I was using to cleanse my body. Also, I'm on my moon cycle, and so you know, that is also a time for the body to naturally, the menstrual cycle, the moon cycle being a time to relax and receive the messages, you know, honor yourself, honor your grandmothers, your womb, your grandmothers, your ancestors, Mother Earth, you know. I know I was not taught that growing up. I learned that in my 30s, okay? So, yeah. I just wanted to share that. So that's what I'm doing. I am honoring my womb space. And because I yoni steam on a regular, I had just created my yoni steam box out here in Hawaii. I moved here January 1st, and it is April 1st. Now, today is April 1st. So, 3 months. I've been here for 3 months, and I just completed my yoni steam stool on Friday, and I'm waiting for someone to paint it, but I've steamed on it. Yeah, so I hadn't steamed in about 3 months up until Monday. And so, you know, and then I knew my cycle was coming, so I wanted to get it in before my cycle started. And I steamed 2 days before my cycle started, and of course I did not feel it coming on. I don't anymore. Ever since I've cured myself from endometriosis. I also did some dry brushing, you know, just to totally put it all together. I think I talked about that earlier in the video. Sensation and what I felt moving through my body, through my womb, my sacral chakra, my root chakra, like all of that was like activated, you know, once I released the water to go through the tube for the enema. Like, I'm feeling all of that, and then I start feeling it like right in my womb, and it was like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I felt the water moving in there and just going where it needed to go. And in my head, I'm like, yes, just swish around and poop out anything that doesn't need to be in there. I'm energetically moving it around, getting everything off of my organs and everything. Yeah. And so then that's when I started seeing, when I expelled, I started seeing a lot of mucus. And seriously, like, I'm about that life. I will take a hanger and scope out what came out of my body. And that's just real. But you know what? I'm not even mad about it. And it wasn't awful to bear. There was no smell really. But yeah, just a thick, several, small, large, long, just different mucus deposits in the toilet. So I can't be having no mucus in my body. Don't no man want no woman with mucus. At least he shouldn't, no way. But that ain't none of my business, okay? That being said, with all of the detoxing, all of the mucus that I've seen come out of my body, the waste, I have decided that I want to continue to cleanse. I want to continue to cleanse. I'm going to ask, Spirit and my body to reveal to me how long it's going to be, and exactly. So I have to listen to my body. And I am not a healthcare professional. I am a healthcare professional, actually, but I am not a doctor. I am a medicine woman. I am a wise woman in training. Culture. Yeah. You are not a wise woman. You are not a grown woman until you're in your 50s. So, with that being said, anyway, the point that I was making is, I can tell you what works for me. I'm sharing a part of my journey, and you can figure out what works for you and adjust and incorporate, take away, minus, subtract, whatever you want to do, because it's your journey, it's your body, and the best thing I can tell you is get in tune to you. So it doesn't matter, you'll know what works for you. And again, like I said, there may be some things that work for me that don't work for you. But either way it goes, a detox and a cleanse is great for everybody, especially during these times. So.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry.